hoes is not nothing like what they used to be. These bitches on the internet and all they give a fuck about is a fake story that'll make their reputation look a certain way, just enough to be able to pull some niggas in hopes of a bag or a better life handed to them. These bitches is not standing on nothing reflective of family. These hoes nowadays don't give a fuck about a father. Don't give a fuck if their kids have a father. Don't give a fuck about family. Don't give a fuck about building. If you find a woman that values these things, bruh, all these bitches care about is being a victim nowadays. When it come down to real responsibility, hoes nowadays want to be a victim. When it come down to the internet, hoes nowadays want to be popping in everybody's business. When it come down to a subliminal post, a bitch want to make it. When it come down to some drama, a hoe want to be in it while saying they don't want to be in it. When it come down to vanity, bitches care about this more than they care about their credit score, more than they care about home ownership, more than they care about building a family, more than they care about their kids not being a statistic. Hoes care about the nigga with the designer on and all the weed smoking posts and stacks of money next to their ear more than they care about a family unit. That shit fucked us up good back in the late 60s, early 70s when they passed them fucking programs and shit for welfare and housing and where these bitches can sit up and X a nigga out and claim they did everything by themselves while allowing the fucking governmental programs to substitute a father. It did a number on us, boy. And if you don't understand this, you will fuck over a good woman running around chasing these bitches on the internet. They getting everything done from their feet to their lips to their eyebrows to their wigs to their makeup. Ain't shit in their heart real. Y'all niggas gotta understand, as a man, you first gotta have a purpose and you gotta have some sort of sense of loyalty to yourself. Means you gotta have some sort of ethics or care about your brand, about what you stand for as a man. This is going to help you develop some sort of discipline when dealing with these hoes, because y'all don't realize as men, all day long you being programmed to watch ass, look at ass, care about ass, worry about ass. Bitches is worrying about ass. Bitches got niggas worrying about ass. Niggas is worrying about ass because niggas got niggas worrying about ass. Y'all like the ass on bitches and the ass on niggas. Everything is about ass, ass, ass. Meanwhile, look at the youth. Meanwhile, look at the family units. Meanwhile, look at what's happening to us as a people. Y'all niggas better wake up. If you find a female nowadays that's willing to pull her weight and not flex on you with that and work alongside you, if you able to consistently stay on your journey to being a better man, if you able to go through stuff with your bitch and it not be all over the internet where everybody else can put their 2 cents in to make it where y'all can't even really work the shit out, because of course when you try to move forward, everybody's worried about how we look to the fucking internet, to the Instagram or the fucking Facebook. If you find a bitch that you able to have a sense of privacy, a sense of understanding, some sort of growth and building with her, if you're able to sit down and talk about finances and family, if you're able to still maintain the respect for one another, bro, you got yourself something. I don't give a fuck if her ass ain't fat, if her face not the baddest, if she don't got the most popping platform online, bro, you got yourself something. Cause these hoes nowadays, they ain't about shit, and they don't give a fuck what a nigga say. They do what they want to do anyway, even if it go against forward progress and growth for family. So if you got a bitch that even is willing to consider your opinion about certain stuff, if you got somebody in your life as a woman that's willing to actually hear you out and care to even try to get an understanding. I ain't even talking about if a bitch understand in the end, but if she even willing to sit down and close her mouth and open her ears enough for you to even get your point out, bro, you got yourself something. These hoes ain't on that. Nowadays, you can tell a hoe exactly what it is. Bitch, go around and act like you never said a fuck thing and will tell that story and won't give a fuck if it's a lie or not. These hoes lack principles, they lack morals, they lack a sense of care for family, all that. You know what they care about? BBLs. Bitch, they care about building a bunch of followers online. They care about their motherfucking high lash businesses. Bitch, they don't give a fuck. They care about their kids having on designer and keeping up with the rest of the kids at the school. They don't give no fucks about these kids' reading levels. They don't give a damn about if the children are passing in their right grade or doing something with themselves when they graduate high school. The majority of these females do not give a fuck about that. They care about being a victim. They care about being able to tell everybody in the community that you're some sort of deadbeat, like it's an award at the end of the child's life. They don't give a fuck that this stuff psychologically fucks children up. They don't give a damn. You can show them the facts. These women don't care. They will argue their opinion and they feeling over fact. They don't give a fuck about the truth. Y'all don't understand that by now? And the sooner y'all care more as men about real substance, the sooner these bitches will go sit down somewhere. Because when no nigga trying to get no pussy from your ass, you'll go sit down somewhere. When no nigga paying your ass no mind and ain't no bitches big up in you over caring about this shallow ass shit, you'll go sit down somewhere. All a bitch care about is looking fly and fighting another bitch over a man or some shit. So what I'm saying to y'all is, you got a woman in your corner that she actually consider your view on shit. She actually consider how you feel about things. She actually consider what you working on for yourself as a man. Bruh, that's more valuable than all this ass y'all chasing. That's more valuable than these looks that be intriguing y'all. That's more valuable than a bitch bitch that got clout online. And I'm telling y'all this as a bitch that got a bad body, that got a big platform, that got a pretty face. I'm telling y'all, these hoes got to have some sort of substance about themselves, and you niggas got to start caring about that. That's why every time you turn around, you niggas getting X'd out of y'all kids' lives. You look up, ain't nobody in the community giving a fuck, because these hoes being raised by a bunch of hoes. Like her mama was a hoe. Her mama didn't give no fucks about family and shit like that. So what you think? It was in her. She was being programmed and raised to be that way. A lot of y'all realizing that nut you was chasing, that ass you was chasing, bro, it wasn't worth it. Look at how your life look. Look at the bitches you tied to. I'm saying this because y'all gotta understand, as men, you gotta have some sort of sense of who you are and what you own, what type of reputation you want for yourself as a man first. If you don't, you gonna be out here on what these bitches is on. This is why a lot of y'all niggas getting called sassy by women and shit. Cause you out here, you don't even realize you done watch the shit that bitches done watch so much. You damn near conforming to female ideology and mindset and emotions on shit. You can't stop being distracted. You can't stay focused if you don't got no discipline. You can't have discipline if you don't have no shit that you care about being consistent about as a man outside of a third party or a second party. You gotta have some shit that as an individual man, I care about this shit. Y'all niggas better wake the fuck up. Y'all get on this app will program y'all to worry about the wrong shit. When you blessed to come across a woman with some substance, a female that care about you, a woman that's willing to sit down and hear you out, she ain't gonna be perfect. The relationship ain't gonna be perfect, because nigga, you ain't gonna be perfect. But you got a woman that sees the value in actually having a man around outside of a dollar. Because these bitches, the songs and the internet is telling them a nigga don't matter if he can't buy you shit and pay your bills. They want some of your most valuable assets. When you blessed to have a woman around that give a fuck about you, that give a fuck about the stuff that I be talking about, bruh, you need to actually get some discipline about that shit. You need to add it to the top of your list of shit you care for. It's going to enhance your brand. It's rare. In this day and age, yes, it is rare. And a lot of you niggas done fucked over this shit. You gotta be willing to be a man and say, I done fucked over a good woman, just like what she talking about. Over some petty shit. We ain't talking about no vice versa. We talking about just how I'm saying it. In case you niggas ain't noticed,